Good afternoon and welcome to the Valley Stadium for Redditch United against Spalding in the Southern Premier Division Central match here today. The weather is semi-cold, semi-wet as Redditch United are 4th in the table. 9 points off the league leaders Harbour, 8 points off Spalding in the fight for promotion. Redditch United again are without several players in the first team. Reece Flanagan and Jack Loughran are both suspended. Luke Ward, Billy Fielding, Amari Brown and Robbie Bunn all out as well for this afternoon's game. Good news is that Dexter Dudley-Toole and Aram Solomon are both available today to play. Alex Cameron will take the armband while Jimmy Fry is on the bench. And before we get going this afternoon, there'll be a minute's applause for Hal's own club president, Colin Brooks, who sadly passed away, aged 83. Rest in peace, Colin. Alex Cameron becomes the third Redditch United player to receive an award for 100 appearances. Foul. Foul. Semby Ferris commits it. Free kick to Redditch. Matty Warburton will shape to take. Right-footed. Goes for it and doesn't have the power or conviction to beat James Dadge. Nice into change and Roberts is taken out by Hal. Hart with the cross in. Headed on to the frame of the goal and in. Lewis White with it. After Connor Johnson's initial header hit the bar, Lewis White follows in. And it's a goal for Spalding inside the first 20 minutes. He was left unmarked, 6 yards out. And Spalding have the lead. And the first contact was won by the skipper. Second contact was won by the centre-half partner, White. Solomon thinks he's fouled there, as do Redditch, but no foul given. There was Josh McCammon in the back of him. Spalding trying to break. Here is Semby Ferris, gets away from the challenge of Warburton sliding in. Slides in towards Roberts, right hand side of the box. Gets a shot off, saved by Warmington. It was swerving in the air. Had to be there to save it. Comes back out towards Hart. Eventually Howell will clear it. There's one in midfield by McCammon, and they've got Roberts on the right hand side running. Here he is now. Roberts in on goal, and it's 2 for Spalding. And it comes from a Redditch United giveaway in midfield, and Spalding have punished them. Josh McCammon with the ball clearly onside towards Roberts, and a man of his quality doesn't miss those chances, and Spalding have a second at the Valley Stadium. Just that pass into midfield and a decent run by McCammon, who's sharp, and Roberts buries the opportunity when it comes to him. Here's Warburton seeking a response. Redditch towards the end of the first half. Howell passing towards Solomon. Now Lachlan into the box on his left foot, blocked and eventually scruffed away on the rebound by Spalding. Here's Warburton. Brilliant ball towards Reynolds into the box, dealt with by Johnson. Back in from the right hand side, headed clear once again. And that's not cleared away very well, and King can get the shot off. He's been pulled there and he puts it wide. There will be a corner, but I think Redditch would have preferred the free kick on the edge of the box. It clearly affects his attempt to shoot, so it probably should have been given as a free kick. See from this angle again, clear pull of the shirt. There'll be a bit of groove there, King. Good play out towards the right hand side. Reynolds gets away from the challenge and he eventually is clipped. That'll be a free kick. It was Tosin Olopade there who committed the foul after being beaten by Reynolds, and gets himself a yellow card also for his troubles on the stroke of half time. Lachlan with the attempt, and it's cleared by Dadge into the edge of the box. Warburton onto Solomon. Left foot half volley. It's deflected and just about saved by Dadge after it almost deflected off Cebulski in the penalty area. And that will do us for half time. Redditch 0, Spalding 2. But Redditch so close to a route back into the game on the stroke of the interval. Decent delivery. Dadge dealt with the first one, but it was Solomon who lashes it back into the mixer. And Cebulski has to dig it out. It's a good save, in fact, by Dadge as well. We'll see from this angle inside of the goal where it comes out to Solomon. Just deflects off Cebulski, and he did well to keep that one out. Lachlan with the free kick for Redditch. In swinging ball into the penalty area. Headed away up towards Owen. And it's saved by Dadge anywhere either side. And it might have been a goal for Redditch for the first time this afternoon. Good attempt on the right foot, but straight at Dadge. Solomon and towards Lachlan. Good tackle made on him. That was by Thompson in midfield, and he sets out Roberts on the right hand side again. Trying to get Spalding a third, and it's saved by Warmington that time. Reynolds into Lachlan. And Howell is free on the left hand side. Gets the shot off and into the side netting only. Maybe he could have pulled it back into the area. A couple of players were free on the back post. Of course, Alex Cameron in there too, but goes for the shot and hits the tyre. Cebulski challenging. And he gets away from Dudley Toole. And there's a chance here. And it's 3 for Spalding. And Josh McCammon, who picks up from Cebulski's aerial dominance. And Spalding have a 3-goal cushion midway inside of the second half. And it's a clinical finish once again. No chance for Warmington in goal to keep that one out. Long again by Dadge as Spalding continue to manage the contest in the second half. So fall out to the left hand side for Sembi Ferris, the Spalding attacker. Gets the cross in. Oh, and Owen heads it onto the back post, and there's a chance for Roberts, and it's 4 for Spalding. And another defensive miscue from Redditch United, and Jack Roberts capitalises for his second of the afternoon. And it was just a bit of a mix-up there between Owen and Warmington as it's nodded to the back post, and Roberts clinically drives it in. Back and away after that 4th for Spalding. Here's Dudley Toole and Howell. Back to Dudley Toole. Oh, and that's given away again. Cebulski, that was sliding in. And we'll keep it in play just about with Dudley Toole chasing him. Now Roberts trying to get away from Warburton. There's a tangle and it's going to be a penalty. And it was Warburton with the foul on Jack Roberts. He went to ground. And Spalding have a chance to make it 5 immediately after the 4th. Warburton will receive a booking as well. Unsurprisingly there from the referee. But now a big chance of Spalding to score. You can clearly see it's a foul. There's no denying that. And the penalty was the only decision he could make. Cebulski steps up and he buries the chance. And surprisingly for him, that's his first of the afternoon. But he takes his chance well. Sends Tyrese Warmington the wrong way as he buries it into that bottom right as we look. Bottom left if you're Tyrese. Good winner there by Lachlan, trying to get Redditch back into the contest on his right foot. Saved by Dadge. Reynolds will pick up on the loose ball. Being held a bit there. Lachlan trying to scamper away from the challengers. Still going here. Good pressure by Spalding. Cross into the back post. Cameron's header and it's wide. He claims a corner. He's not going to get it though. Referee points for a goal kick. But Lachlan does well. Wins it off Thompson. And the effort from him on his weaker side is a good save by the keeper. And then on the follow-up, Reynolds' little dink to the back post is headed off target by Cameron. Here's Solomon. Gives it away. Lapade can clear with his right boot into the corridor. No one there in Spalding colours. Oh, that's a bit of a miscue from Ben Richards and a chance for Jack Roberts on a hat-trick. He lays it across for his teammate and it's in. And Sani adds the 6th. An unselfish play by Jack Roberts in the penalty area, who could have got his hat-trick, but instead gets an assist as he lays it across. But Richards giving it away this time. And it's a really bit of unselfish play there. Lachlan with the corner into the penalty area, headed over by Solomon as Redditch seek a consolation. Long by Dadge, headed up into the air by Dudley Tall. And it's worked out towards Sembi Ferris on the left. And get back onto his right, away from Ord. Still going here, gets the effort on, it's deflected and in. And a freak deflection adds a 7th for Spalding. And Sembi Ferris, who cuts in field onto his right foot, goes for the effort and just hits the back of Aram Solomon and diverts into the back of the net for a Spalding 7th at the Valley. Kept him play in the corner. Eventually it's gone out of play, and that will be that. Full time, Redditch United 0, Spalding United 7. A freak result at the Valley Stadium in a game where Spalding were ultra clinical here today, and Redditch can have no complaints in the end after the mistakes defensively. However, they've got this result out of the way now, and it's important to move on into the next few matches. Redditch still in the playoff hunt in 6th, 2 points off the playoffs, but it seems that Spalding and Harborough are now in a 2-horse race to decide who's going to get that automatic promotion spot to the National League, North or South. But in the end, both sides gave it their all today, but Spalding in the end had that quality in that final third. Redditch will play Kidderminster here on Monday night in the Worcestershire Senior Cup, Worcestershire Senior Cup, for a spot in the semi-final places. That will be again covered by Redditch as well. But full time here, Redditch United 0, Spalding United 7.